we need to go back and reload something. We need to go back in the timeline and try again. I don't know what we did, but this is clearly a sign that we have failed in the past. What's up, everyone? Eagle Falcon here. So, this launched today. Yay! Because if there's one thing I needed in my life, it's confirmation that Sonic the Hedgehog, the hyper-realistic movie, is going to be made. Now, this is now piled on top of Detective Pikachu, the hyper-realistic movie, which, honestly, I actually am kind of looking forward to that. I mean, I'm not looking forward to Nightmare Lickitung or Nightmare Mr. Mime. They will haunt my nightmares and do terrible things to my brain until the day I die. But that's going to happen whether I watch the movie or not. I dodged Dumbo, and honestly, the Aladdin film, I think it would be fine if they just didn't turn Will Smith into a blue CGI monster. But then this happened. Let's watch, and let's comment on it. Sorry about that.
What the?
Why is Sonic's hair electric? That makes no sense. Now, admittedly, the last bit of Sonic lore that I've paid attention to was Sonic CD, which was the last actual Sonic game I ever played. I never owned any Sega consoles. And by the time I had my own job and was able to get other consoles of my own choosing, yeah. I can you name a recent Sonic game that's actually fine for the masses? I digress, though. When did Sonic have electric fur? When did that happen? Moving on. Oh God, no! It's infected the Paramount logo. Oh, God, give me a whiplash! No, no, God, no! Ow! It is so weird seeing Sonic without gloves. Like, why did they make this choice? And him having two eyes just does not work. I'm sorry, it just doesn't.
An energy surge knocked out power across the entire Pacific Northwest.
Whoa, 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 whoa. An energy surge? Hold on here. So apparently Sonic can go so fast he knocks out power. When did this happen? Like, ever? But okay, fine. Sonic can knock out power for raisins.
20 minutes ago, an energy surge knocked out power across the entire Pacific Northwest. This needs someone who can figure...
Wait, Pacific Northwest? Let's go back to that map real quick. Okay, that might be only the Pacific North, although it looked like the entire West. I mean, I have to go back frame by frame, but yeah, it knocked out all of Mexico. You think Mexico wants to get in on this? The whole stopping whatever the heck just knocked out all power to Mexico. Wait, was Cuban? Oh, whatever. I'm getting way too focused on the details of this nonsense.
Entire Pacific Northwest. This needs someone who can figure out.
Is that a Freightliner Argos? Argos? What is it called? Freight. Liner cab over. There we go. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Really, really old school. There we go. And I'm not getting any names. God dang it. I'm getting distracted again. So we have an old school Freightliner truck. By the way, Freightliner doesn't make, at least here in the US, and to my knowledge, nowhere does Freightliner actually make cab over trucks anymore. And we could tell by the grille design and also the emblem on it. That's a Freightliner. They dug up like a 2010 truck. And this thing has like, how many? There's 6 axles on the trailer. Turning with this thing must be a literal nightmare. Oh my God. Oh my God. Distracted again, moving on.
Exactly what we're dealing with.
You're not suggesting who I think you're suggesting.
We have no
Okay, I want those stairs.
What the? Are you in charge here?
Is that supposed to be Robotnik?
I'm wrong. I'm in charge. Allow me to clarify. In a sequentially ranked hierarchy based on level of critical importance, the disparity between us is too vast to quantify. Agent Stone?
The doctor thinks you're basic.
Listen, pal, I don't know if you realize
I'm sorry, man.
I don't think he actually said anything there. Wait. I mean, granted, half my brain already melted just trying to comprehend the first minute of this trailer. Did he even say anything in that? Again, just moving on.
Major, what was your name?
Benny. Nobody cares.
I care, it says Bennington.
SFPD.
Oh boy. That's what we're going with. Oh boy. Someone made this. Someone spent hours to make this. Someone spent days drawing this up on paper and making this a reality in some form of CGI programming. Someone made active decisions to make Sonic look this bad. Oh wow. Sonic fans, I'm sorry. I didn't do anything to you. But just witnessing this, I feel like I need to tell you I'm sorry.
Meow.
Meow. That's the problem. It's actually a cat. The answer's clear. That's about my reaction too, really.
Come on. Okay, pal, I want answers. Basically, it looks like I'm gonna have to save your planet.
Yes, please save our planet. Please help. Help, mysterious voice. Save us from this weird, this weird child-faced bird monstrosity. Oh my. Help me. I need something to help me forget. I need to forget this ever happened. There's just blue electricity, just suddenly.
Is that all you got?
No, but thank you for asking.
Uh-oh.
Whatever this creature is, our job is to secure it, neutralize it, see what makes it tick.
No sunglasses though. Hold up here. Hold. I know I'm spending way too much time looking at a 2 or near 3 minute trailer, but I saw that right. The ring is a portal. Now I know that that is not how anything happens in the Sonic games. I know for a fact the rings serve two purposes: points and life. They are never a tool to teleport. Oh my. Oh, wow. As a Genesis, get it?
Look at this! I took 9 million steps today.
Oh no.
Stay in there and be quiet.
How much longer? I can't breathe in here.
Do you have your child in that bag?
What?
I mean, yes, it's a child, but it's not mine.
It's not your child.
Smells like body spray and an old ham sandwich.
I feel like I'm on a list now. I am on some kind of FBI list now that I've heard these words. What on... I'm stunned. I am actually stunned. People said yes to this script. People looked at this script, at this planning, at this CGI modeling, and they said yes. This might be the worst one. I say that having not seen hyper-realistic Dumbo. I say that not seeing Detective Pikachu yet. I actually have high hopes for Detective Pikachu. There's just a few creatures there that will haunt my nightmares and yours forever and ever and ever. The only reason this movie... Oh, that is the only reason this movie is going to go anywhere. Is this Robotnik. This is the only saving grace. But honestly, I want to believe that's the only reason. But real talk here for a second. You want to know why this movie exists? You want to know why Dumbo exists? You want to know why Aladdin exists and Detective Pikachu exists? Two reasons. One, nostalgia. Original ideas are so lacking right now in Hollywood that they are turning to nostalgia. That's been going on for a while now. But more importantly, the reason these exist, and I don't think anyone's going to mention this, that Sonic is not made by accident. That Lick-a-Tongue is not made by accident. That Mr. Mime is not made by accident. That genie from Aladdin is not made by accident. We are the reason they're made. Because overall, we have been tuning in more on YouTube and on various other outlets to see cringy things. Hollywood has finally realized this. This was not made because it looks good. This was made to get us to talk about it. This was made to be as disturbingly cringy as possible. And that's the reason. Because now you aren't going to go to see a Sonic movie because, oh, wow, Sonic, I loved that when I was a kid. Hurdy-durdy-dur. You are going to go so that your eyeballs and earballs can say they have witnessed this nightmare. Tell me I'm wrong. I want to be told I'm wrong. But I think that's what Hollywood has devolved into. They are desperate for our attention because we're just not interested in what they've been producing lately. And what they've been producing lately is nothing that's been good original content. It's just been mediocre or Marvel films. Straight up. Or Game of Thrones. But that's not Hollywood. I digress. I want to be wrong, but I think this is going to be more of what we see. Because when push comes to shove, we're going to go see it. We're going to go see it because we can't believe it exists. Which means this movie, despite being beyond dead on arrival, is going to be profitable. I want to tell you to discourage this sort of content, but I kind of want to see it too. I want to see how bad this is going to be. I don't know what else to say to this, to be perfectly honest. I hope I'm wrong. I hope we start seeing good movie content again, but I kind of doubt it. But regardless, I'll be here trying to do what I do. You're going to be out there supporting what you support. In the end, all I can say is take care, rest well. Good night.
From disaster, spinning through a world in motion.